Hey, little Ollie. Hello, little Ollie. Hey, guys, I wanted to quickly go over how... No, back up. Zoe, back up. I want to go over how I'd like to handle doorways. And so I'd like for there to be an extra step. I'd like to add an extra step. Instead of when doors go from closed to open, instead of the next step being them darting out, I want the next step to be wait. So how I say it, how I've been talking to him, and Zoe really struggles with bolting out of doorways. The words I've been using are back up, stop. And so I say back up. I also say stop. And so back up is when I get to the door and they are crowding it, so I can't even open the door. And so back up would mean, I'll show you with, so he's already being super respectful at doorways. Good boy. Zoe. So, you want to go outside? You want to go for a walk? Walkies, walkies. You see how she's crowding the door there? What I'm going to ask her to do is back up, and then I'm going to move into this area. She's going to give me space to open the door, and when the door opens, she's not going to run out. Stop. So I asked her to back up. Good girl. I asked her to back up when she was crowding the door, and I asked her to also stop. Nope, come. Stop. I asked her to stop before exiting the door. And so it's that sequence, back up, stop. And both of those, they should start to associate with not charging out of doors. So back up, stop. And so what they're doing is they're waiting for their release command. There's something specific that I'm going to tell them every time they can go through a door. Me, I tell them, that's what I tell them. That's the release to come through the doorway. You can tell them whatever you want. You just have to do the same actions as what we just filmed. So he's doing fantastic. He's being respectful around doorways, and he's a good boy. So here we have a second doorway here. Hey, Ollie. Ollie being the star student. And back up, stop, good boy, back up, stop, good boy, good girl. So here we have another threshold where I'm just going to define, nope, back up, stop, back up, good. I'm just going to, back up. Define for them where this threshold is. So the only way that he can know how far he's supposed to stand from the door is if I show him. Not tell him, but show him. And so I just showed him that off of this. Good, stay. Because there's doors everywhere. I got to get into stuff. I got to get out of stuff. And I can't be like here guarding it to get him to not come through it. It has to be a habit that you don't come through doors unless invited. Come on, Ollie. Good boy. Right. And so that's their release command. That's how they're gonna. That's the only thing. No, don't jump in there. That's the only thing that lets them go through a door. All right.